What's going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. This one is round 2 for that case tournament at the game seller. To the left, it's John the Ranger. He's known for his blurple, but today he's running Amethyst Steel. And to the right, it's me running Ruby Sapphire. I still don't like the deck. I still prefer Ruby Amethyst, but I don't think Ruby Amethyst is S tier, and I like to run meta personally, so I'm not really messing with it, and I'm trying to learn how to run Ruby Sapphire, but let me know what you guys are thinking so far about the videos. If you guys want to see a deck profile, let me know, and I can definitely do a deck profile of either decks. And if you guys are enjoying the content, make sure to drop a like, comment below. I always reply to all the comments, and definitely subscribe and help me get to 1,700 subscribers. So let's get into the gameplay. To the left, he has Robin Hood and a fairy. I only have a popsicle, but this is pretty cool. I used the cell. I'm at 3 inks already. Obviously, as you guys know, with Ruby Sapphire, you're just trying to ramp, because if you're able to get to 7 ink or 8, you're pretty much good. Any card that you have, you can use, and all those high cost cards are really good. This play, I think what's really good for me, I ink for Fishbone Quill, and then I ink for turn, and then I use 2 to play another cell, draw a card, and I ink for the cell, and in one turn I ink for 3, which is crazy. He's barely on his 3rd ink, and I could already threaten to be prepared, which is, I think, is pretty wild, because he's barely going to 4 ink. But he did good. He sang with his Robin Hood, just in case if I do be prep. He has enters, he could go wide, and the good thing about Steel, they have Pete, so if I be prep, then he could go wide and summon the Pete, and then just quest like crazy. So I did go be prep. He's barely going to his 4 ink, which again, to me, I think that is crazy, that I already like board wipe his whole field. He summoned Genie, playing it slow, but Genie is a pretty good threat because he has evasive. I summoned Maui just because I was like, you know what, there's not much I can do, so might as well summon Maui. 2 cards that I have not included into the deck, and I want to, would be the song A Pirate's Life and also Let It Go. I will be putting into the deck in the future matches that are not this case tournament, but I'll test it out at least to see if I like it. I get a Vision. I think Vision is such a good card, man. Vision is so broken. The fact that you get 5, you get to see 5, and obviously 1 out of those 5 is going to be a good card. It just sucks when like 3 cards are really good cards, and then you have to put them in the bottom of the deck, and you're like, dang, I kind of wanted that. But anyways, he has a Smeed, a Genie, and the new Tink that is pretty much like Surfer Mini. And it's pretty good because he's questing for 6. I have to do something, because if he quests for 6, that's crazy. But I don't know what, honestly, I don't remember what I got from Visions. The fact that I didn't do anything, like absolutely nothing. So I know he's in the quest for 6, which is going to be really, really good for him and really bad for me. But he's thinking of his move. He does Zeus, which I was surprised, because Maui can't really do much. But hey, it is what it is. He quests. He's at 10. He's at 10 and I'm at 0. But your boy Swift, he comes back. That's what he does. I take the punches and then I come back. I B prep, so that's 2 B preps down, and he's running out of resources from his hand, so I do Hiram for 4. I wish I had a Medusa, but it is what it is. Draw 2 cards. I haven't inked. I still have Fishbone, which is really good. But I'm thinking of cutting Fishbone. I only run one. I'm seeing a lot of lists without Fishbone, so I'm gonna try it, just to see. I Fishbone, so I'm like, okay, cool. I have 2 Hirams. I could still Fishbone, pop it, and then ink, and then just keep going crazy. I just want to go to like hella ink, so then I could be going crazy. So I'm not sure how many cards he has in hand, but it doesn't look like he have a bunch, maybe 3. So right now it's like, okay, let me Fishbone first, then I could quest. I'm on the board with 1. He's at 12. Draw 2 cards, and I'm like, okay, how much am I working with? Which is a lot. And what do I do now? For 2 visions, gotta love it, man. I wouldn't be surprised if I get like a B prep or a Sisu or a dragon or something, because I think I could still play it. That's how good it is. I do a Medusa, perfect. That way he doesn't get the extra card draw. And I just quest for 1 more. And I'm like, okay, pass. I know that Tinkerbell questing for 2 and Chernobog, obviously he's going to pop it. He's going to easily get to 15. But I'm having the lore. He's running kind of low on the resources. If I draw an item or a Tamatoa that I could get an item, that would be really good because I have 2 Hirams. It sucks having Hiram and not being able to pop anything, to be honest. But hey, it's part of the game. I feel like luck is really huge on the game. 3 for Fairy. Oh, he does Pete. He wants to secure. He's at 15 with Pete. And, your boy Swift, I pulled this card under my sleeve if you guys didn't see it. And for 3, what am I doing for 3? Oh, for 4, I do Atala. Searching. Put this in hand. And I'm like, okay, what am I working with? I ink a dragon. And I have like 6 or 7. What am I doing? Okay. Quest for 3 and pop his Tink, which is kind of good because even though he's at 15, he could only go to 17 unless he has the whole GOAT stuff, and he could pretty much game it. But getting rid of that Tink is really good because 2 lore is 2 lore. He summons a Robin Hood. I know he's debating whether to go white or not because he no longer has Pete, unless he could bounce Pete and summon him again. But he does 2 more. 2 fire the cannons to get rid of my Medusa, and quests for 2. He's at 17. Your boy's at 5. This is what we do. This is when we come back. Comeback season, boys. And I don't even know how many I counted, like 10, 11, maybe even more. And I'm thinking, I got to clear out his board. He has 1 card in hand. I'm like, if I clear out his board, I might be able to answer whatever he has in hand. That's if it's a threat. If it's not, then it doesn't matter. I could only quest for 4, which is not much. And I'm like, okay, what do I do? Do I even ink? Sometimes, you have so much ink, you're not even like, do you even need another one? But I think I do ink. I'm not sure what I inked. I do 3 for Brawl because she has evasive. I'm like, okay, I could get rid of Pete, and then Robin Hood only quest for 1. I do Tamatoa, which is really good. I get Popsicle. I get rid of Pete. Quest for 2. Oh, I don't think I had enough to play Popsicle, which sucks. But hey, it is what it is. I go up to 8. He could only get 1 more unless he has goats. I don't think he's on the white rose, which I'm glad he's not, because that could be game. He does Zeus, clearing my Medusa, and he passes. He doesn't want a quest because he knows having that, and if I can't answer his Robin Hood, it guarantees him a lore. So quest for 1, going to 9, draw 2, and I could quest with Tamatoa. 6, 9, dragon, quest with Tamatoa. So quest for 3, gain Popsicle. I should have done it the other way, played it first and then pop it with Hiram, but it is what it is. He does Beast, and your boy's at 12. He needs to answer stuff, and I think it's looking like a GG's, boys. Peace.